Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning into my show, Juicing with Jade. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make an herbal hair tonic. So our showcasing herb is parsley. That's the #1 herb we're going to use to help stimulate hair growth. Next, we have dill, and then we also have some cilantro. Last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of mint to our combination. So we have 4 different herbs that we'll use to make the herbal hair tonic base, along with some citrus. So this is my hair before starting the herbal hair tonic, and we're measuring it, and it measures about 17 inches at the start, which was July 27th of 2020 of this year. Hair tonic. So what I'm doing is putting these herbs in the masticator. I choose to use the masticator instead of my Big Daddy Jack LaLanne juicer because herbs are so fine that sometimes those bigger juicers, they just chew the herbs right on up without even extracting any juice for you. And the other reason I like to use a masticator for these more detailed, more intricate juicing is because the herbs are expensive. So if you're buying these organic parsley and celery and cucumber and all these other organic vegetables, oops, I gotta push a little bit, it can be very expensive. So I like to use the masticator to make sure that I'm getting as much bang for my buck. So what my goal is to juice these high energy, high powered herbs. They are so full of so many vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that they are healers, they are rebuilders, they are detoxifiers, they are disinfectants and cleansers for the entire body. But in this particular episode, I'm making an herbal tonic that you can drink to strengthen and grow your hair. Now the star of the show is really the parsley. Parsley is such a strong rebuilder of hair, hair follicles, skin, nails. It is a huge rebuilder. Now some people like to make a parsley paste or parsley tea and apply that directly to their hair, let it sit for a while and dry, and then wash it out. But I don't have time to do that. So what I would like to do is just make an herbal tonic that I can mix with the juice and drink it. And plus it's going to be really, really delicious. So the combination of herbs that I'm using as my herbal tonic base is parsley, which is our showstopper, and cilantro, dill, mint, and let's see what else we have. Cilantro, dill, mint, parsley, and I think those are the 4. Yeah. So this is a super powered herbal tonic. Now, do you have to use all those different herbs? Not necessarily. Some people don't like cilantro, so you can always just go with the parsley by itself. Some people don't like parsley, so you can always go with the cilantro if you prefer. But the dill and the mint just adds more depth for disinfecting as well as cleansing and for flavor. The mint is going to give it a beautiful flavor as well as the dill. So this is the base, and so when I say my herbal base, what I'm referring to is that I'm going to take this herbal base and I'm going to mix it with different fruits and vegetables like cucumber or celery, green apple or pear, just to kind of sweeten it up when I'm ready to actually drink it. So, but this is the base. Now what I'm also adding to this base is a preservative, and as you know, lemons and limes, anything citrus will preserve your herbs. Not only that, it's almost like a binder. So the citrus is full of vitamin C, which helps for better and improved absorption of any type of fruit, vegetable, or herb that you want to consume. So it's always nice to add those as well, and plus they are great detoxifiers. So I do have the lemon and lime as part of my herbal base. So not many people have a masticator, which is this device here. So what you can do is always put it in your blender and strain it. just as long as you're getting as much of the juice as you can from these very delicate herbs. So once I finish making my base, what I plan to do, my herbal base, is what I plan to do is put it in some leak-proof, tamper-resistant bottles, so that when I'm able to, which will keep it very fresh for a very long time, at least 2 weeks. So when I'm ready to use this herbal base to mix with other fruits or vegetables, it will still be nice and fresh. So this is just a good way to prep your herbs so that they are ready to go and you can stay on track with getting the stronger and longer hair that you want. And the reason why I want to make this as a drink is because not only will it strengthen your hair, but it's going to be so beneficial for every other organ and cell within your body. So why just focus on the scalp when I can do the entire body good by actually drinking this herbal tonic? So this part is just about the base. And it smells really, really delicious. But I do plan to drink this for a month. 1 16-ounce glass of juice, of herbal juice, for a month, so you can see the difference in my hair, the strength of it, and the length of it. It will make it shinier, it will make it stronger. My scalp will be nice and strong and clear of dandruff. My scalp will smell fresh as well, just from all these different herbs that I'm adding. So what I actually put into this herbal base, I used kind of 2 bunches of everything. So I had 2 bunches of cilantro, 2 bunches of parsley, 2 bunches of mint, and I only use 1 bunch of dill. So you can actually switch that up however you like based on your own taste buds, but you just want to make sure that you have your parsley in there, because that is the main ingredient that's going to really strengthen and grow your hair. Take this herbal base and put it in your smoothie. So if you're someone who likes to make smoothies, you can make a green smoothie with this. You can add spinach to it, whatever fruit you like. If you like strawberries, if you like pear, whatever, or mango, anything tropical. If you want to do pineapple, you can also do that as well. As long as you keep this herbal hair tonic base, it's going to help you. So make sure that you're drinking at least 4 ounces of it. If you can only drink 2, that's perfect, but definitely 4 ounces will get you the goals that you want for stronger, longer, shinier hair, a strengthened hair follicle, a clean scalp without any dandruff. You want to make sure you're incorporating this into your daily meal plan and lifestyle. So I already have my herbal tonic, my herbal hair tonic already juiced or masticated. So I'm just going to sit that to the side, because that's going to be the base to the green juice that I'm going to have this week. And one of the sweeteners that I'm going to use for my green juice is pear. So these are just some Anjou green pears. And I'm also going to put the pear in the masticator, because sometimes when I put the pear in a big juicer, it just pushes it right through the juicer and it doesn't quite give me all the juice that I want to get from that particular fruit. So let me get the fruit together, and that's going to sweeten up my herbal tonic, because the herbs can be a little bit bitter. So you want to have some type of sweetener, whether you want to use pear or apple, to kind of cut some of the bitterness. So I'm just going to get my pears ready for the masticator. I want to show you all this plant chlorophyll. Look how green that is. That is so green. The chlorophyll of the plant is like melanin in the skin. It is going to, it absorbs all those sun rays. It has all those vitamins and nutrients and minerals from the earth, from the sun. It has information that your cells need. It has nutrients that your cells need to grow, to heal itself, to expand. And chlorophyll also for the plant is kind of like a binder, like it makes the plant hold itself together. And it's going to do the same thing for the cells in your body. is going to hold those healthy cells together. It's going to build them and make them stronger. If you have wounds or blemishes or scars or abnormal cells, you keep getting this chlorophyll in, and it's going to reverse that damage. So definitely make sure you're getting nice dosages of chlorophyll every day. And for this week, I'm going to juice a few different fruits and vegetables, like green fruits and vegetables, to add to the herbal hair tonic. So each week you can change the flavor however you want, just as long as you have the base of the herbal hair tonic. And remember, you're going to add 4 ounces of your herbal hair tonic to any juice or smoothie that you make. So for me, this week I'm going to make a green juice that I will mix 4 ounces of the herbal hair tonic with. And right now I'm going to do some cucumber, celery, green apple, ginger, lemon, lime, and then under here, I'm not sure if you probably can't see it, but I have some fennel. So the juice that I just made, the green juice that I made, it actually came out to be almost 3 liters of juice. So I had to put it in this bigger jar because my pitcher that I was putting it all in was too small for all the juice that I had made. So I'm going to pour all this out. I just want to make sure I had a chance to mix it together. I just want to make sure it's all mixed together, but I'm going to put this in individual jars. You don't want to keep your fresh juice in one big jar like this that you're constantly opening up. Don't do that. As soon as you juice it, put it in smaller jars that you're going to drink for individual servings. So that's what I'm going to do, because you don't want to keep taking the lid off of your juice once it is jarred, because once the air hits it, it will oxidize and it will start to go bad quicker. So you want to make sure that when you juice a lot, that you put them in smaller individual serving jars, which is what I'm about to do now. So just to give you an idea of how to make your juice mix with your herbal hair tonic, remember the herbal hair tonic that I put in the fridge. I put it into smaller containers that are leak-proof, air-proof, and tamper-resistant so that it stays fresh. And we want to make sure that we're using at least 4 ounces of this herbal tonic into each of our bottles of juice. So I'm just going to show you a quick example, then I'm going to get the rest of mine together a little later. And I'm going to add the other juice that I produced today to that. I want to take this glass that I have is 4 ounces. Right here is a 4-ounce mark. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting enough of my herbal hair tonic. So I'm going to pour about 4 ounces in there, and I'm left-handed, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to put 4 ounces of juice of the herbal hair tonic into my bottle. Right? I'm getting another 4 ounces of my herbal hair tonic. Okay, I'm going to put it in my juice bottle. And then this last one I have, it's just about 3 ounces, but that's, what's that? But that's fine. I'm going to still put that in my other bottle. So this is just to give you an idea of how to make your herbal hair tonic. So the herbs that we use can be a little bit bitter, so you want to make sure that you create another juice to mix with that. And this week I'm going to do all green juice. So in here I do have spinach and celery and cucumber, apple, pear, ginger, lemon, lime, fennel. So that's just what I like, but you can put any combination that you want. The main purpose is to make sure that you create your hair herbal tonic. And you can mix it with any juice, or you can even mix this with your smoothie. Instead of using milk or some other type of liquid or water, just use your herbal hair tonic. So I have to put this in a little smaller measuring cup here. So what I'm going to do is just fill the rest of my jars with the other juice that I made to mix with my herbal hair tonic. And this is what I will drink this week. I will cap it And it's also going to be in leak-proof, air-proof containers. As you all know, I always like to try my juice after I first juice it. Even though it's not cold yet, I still like to try it. And this has the Herbal Hair Tonic in it. Oh man, that is so good. Let me tell you, that mint, I could taste that, and the dill, all those fresh herbs. Oh, this is so delicious. You're gonna really love this. Man, you're gonna want to drink this hair tonic every day. So I definitely recommend that you drink at least 4 ounces of the hair tonic, that solution with the parsley, mint, dill, cilantro. You can mix it into any juice that you want, or you can mix it into any smoothie that you want. Just make sure that you're getting 4 ounces of that in every day. Even if you don't want to mix it with something, you can just take your 4 ounces and add water. And do that for 2 weeks, and you can see your hair growth and how your hair grows and gets stronger, be more shiny. Your hair follicles will be stronger. Your scalp will be clearer, especially if you're someone who suffers from dandruff or flaky, itchy scalp. That will start to go away. So definitely try this out. I'm going to take my time and finish juicing. I'm going to take my time and finish jarring up the rest of my hair tonic along with the juice that I made for today. So until next time.